Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel ChemWis. In this video we are going to discuss Criegee oxidation. In this reaction, one molecule of a vicinal diol reacts with lead tetraacetate to produce two molecules of carbonyl compounds that, depending upon R groups, may be two aldehyde molecules, two ketone molecules, or one aldehyde and one ketone. To draw the products of Criegee oxidation, break this CC bond to get these two fragments and then make a pi bond between carbon and oxygen. Mechanism of Criegee oxidation. There are two proposed mechanisms depending upon the conformation of diol: cyclic mechanism and acyclic mechanism. Let's first discuss cyclic mechanism. This is the most common mechanism. It is operative if the diol is able to adopt syn conformation. The diol and lead tetraacetate react together where the two hydroxyl groups attack on lead. That leads to the removal of two acetic acid molecules and thus generation of 5-membered cyclic intermediate involving lead atom. This intermediate then decomposes like this to lead diacetate and two carbonyl molecules. Acyclic mechanism. This mechanism is operative when the diol is not able to attain syn orientation. This is not common mechanism and is very slow. In this mechanism, one of the two hydroxyl groups attacks on the lead of lead tetraacetate that removes one acetic acid molecule to produce this acyclic intermediate, which decomposes like this into acetic acid, lead diacetate and two molecules of carbonyl compounds. Examples of Criegee oxidation. Criegee oxidation of 2-methylbutane 2,3-diol. To draw the products, break this CC bond that will give these two fragments and then convert CO single bond to CO double bond. Thus, the products will be this aldehyde and acetone. Another example. Break this CC bond to get these two fragments. Convert CO single bond to CO double bond. That will give this aldehyde and acetone. Let's take the example of Criegee oxidation of cis and trans decalene diol. Here, both after Criegee oxidation give the same dione, but oxidation of cis isomer is 1000 times faster than the trans isomer. This is because in cis isomer, the reaction proceeds through the cyclic intermediate, while in trans through acyclic intermediate. In the case of Criegee oxidation of alpha hydroxy ketone in methanol and toluene, the secondary alcohol group gets converted to aldehyde and tertiary alcohol gets converted to ketone, while the ketone gets converted to ester. For example, in this reaction, there is a secondary alcohol and a ketone. So, secondary alcohol group gets converted to aldehyde and ketone gets converted to methyl ester to produce this product. That's all in this video. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon if you like this video. Thank you very much for watching this video.